Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the last part of this chapter, that is explain the precautions to be taken by the banker while giving loans. Okay, first one is the primary function of the bank is what to maintain short term commercial loans. Okay, so as cash finance is a short term advance, therefore bankers prefer to invest their fund in the loans which is a self liquidating. Okay, and banker however should take following precautions while advancing कैश फाइनेंस. ओके, जब कैश फाइनेंस देते हैं दे शुड टेक अ लॉट ऑफ प्रिकॉशन. दैट इज फर्स्ट थिंग इज मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज. ना बैंकर ने क्या करना चाहिए इज ऑलवेज शुड बी वेरी कॉशियस दैट द अमाउंट ऑफ सेंक्शन शुड बी कंसिडरेबली लेस देन द मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ द असेट्स ऑफर्ड एज अ सिक्योरिटी फॉर द लोन. ओके, जो लोन के लिए एज सिक्योरिटी की तरफ से जो दिया है उसका मार्केट वैल्यू लोन के अमाउंट से कम रहना चाहिए. ओके, ओनली देन दे शुड प्रोवाइड द लोन. पर्पज़ ऑफ लोन, किस पर्पज़ के लिए लोन देना चाहिए और दे रहे हैं. ओके, सो हियर देयर शुड बी अ स्पेसिफिक पर्पज़. ओके, सो पर्पज़ ऑफ द लोन शुड बी अज्यूम स्पेशल सिग्निफिकेंस इन द प्रेजेंट डे in the concept of banking. So before sanctioning of the loan banker should inquire. Okay, उन्होंने इंक्वायरी करना चाहिए कि किस पर्पज़ के लिए ये लोन हम लोगों ने आपको देना चाहिए. ओके, एंड देयर शुड बी नीड. ओके, जो पर्पज़ के लिए दे रहे हैं उस पर्पज़ का नीड रहना चाहिए. देयर शुड बी इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ दैट पर्पज़. ओके, so loan granted for productive purpose increases the capacity of the earning of the borrower and ensures prompt repayment. Okay, so loans for undesirable activities should be discouraged. नेक्स्ट इज सोर्सेज ऑफ रीपेमेंट. ओके, सो बैंकर ने क्या करना चाहिए दे शुड ऑल्सो सी दैट द सोर्सेज ऑफ रीपेमेंट ऑफ लोन. ओके, इफ ही सेटिस्फाइड विद द सोर्सेज ऑफ रीपेमेंट द लोन इज सैंक्शन. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज टेंजिबल एसेट. सो वाइल लेंडिंग मनी बैंक टेक्स ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ प्रिकॉशंस for the of its safety. Okay, the loans are mostly sanctioned against tangible assets such as goods, fixed asset, gold, securities, etc. Now what is security? Okay, now customer may be of different kinds of securities. Okay, they can give security as a land and building, they can give machinery, they can give stock. Okay, stock as their securities, shares, debentures, goods, document of title to goods, etc. to get advances. Okay, लोन देने के लिए लेने के लिए ये बहुत सारे securities they can give. Now security of the customer is insurance and banker can fall back upon in time of necessity. So before they advance loan against the goods or document of title of goods, the banker must thoroughly satisfy himself about the honesty, trustworthiness and experience of the borrower in trade. Okay, then banker should make full investigation of the borrower in respect of his integrity, ability to repay the loan, his financial soundness. Okay, ये check करना चाहिए. So therefore he should ensure that the security is adequate, marketability and free from encumbrances. Okay, securities which could be marketed easily, quickly, without loss should be preferred. Next is adequacy of margin. Now banker ने क्या करना चाहिए he must be very familiar with the fluctuation of the prices in the commodities against which he is to advance loans or advances loan earlier. So up to date knowledge of the different markets enables the banker to regulate the margin for loans against produced goods. Okay, so that should be taken into consideration. See कि क्या है margin, what is the margin for that particular product. Next is profitability. Now like all commercial institution, bank also run for profit. Okay, so bank earn profit to pay interest to the depositors, to declare dividend of shareholders, meet establishment charges and other expenses. Banker should employ its fund in such a way that it will bring him adequate and steady returns. Okay, so that should be considered, that is profitability. Bank should see that whether they are earning profit or not. Next is commodities should be sellable in the should be sellable in the market. Now जो भी commodity ले रहे हैं against which they are granting loans, okay, the banker should advance loans against those commodities which are not seasonable in nature and they are readily sellable in the market. देन डिटोरेशन ऑफ फ्री स्टोरेज। ना बैंकर ने क्या करना चाहिए, ही शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल, ही शुड टेक एवरी केयर इन प्रॉपर्टी स्टोरिंग गुड्स प्लेज्ड विद द बैंक। डिटोरेशन एंड प्लीफरेज इन द कमोडिटीज reduce the security of the bank. Next is direct contact with the owner of the commodity. Now, in order to secure the loans, the banker ने क्या करना चाहिए, he should take possessions, actual or constructive of the goods. He should also have a direct contact with the owner or the agent who is in possession of the commodity. Next is safety. Now your safety is very important of the theory of sound loan. Okay, the very existence of the bank depends on the safety of its fund. So safely depends upon the security offered by the borrower and repaying capacity and the willingness of the borrower. Okay, so banker ने क्या करना चाहिए, he should see that the funds lent by him would come back in normal course without being forced to resort to the legal action. Okay, safety देखनी चाहिए कि जो जिस पर्पस के लिए वो लोन दे रहे हैं वो फुल्ली रीपे होगा या नहीं. Okay, that should be taken into consideration. Next is diversification of lease. Then the element of risk is always present in every advances. Okay, to be a safer स्प्रेड ऑफ एडवांस, मतलब दिस बैंकर ने क्या करना चाहिए, ही शुड लैंड मेजर पोर्शन ऑफ इट्स लोन एबल फंड टू एनी सिंगल बोरोवर और टू द इंडस्ट्री और टू एनी वन पर्टिकुलर रीजन. सो देयरफॉर बैंकर ने क्या करना चाहिए, ही शुड फॉलो अ वाइज पॉलिसी ऑफ to do lay all the eggs in the same basket. Okay, so banker must advance loan to large number of customers spread over wide area and belonging to the different industries. Next is public policy or national interest. So banking industry has a significant role in the economic development of the country. So therefore banker ने क्या करना चाहिए, he should identify his lending business with the national policies. Okay, he should also grant loans and advances to those sectors so which require development in the country's planning program. Bank credit should be made available to the neglected sectors of the economic activity and to the underprivileged sections of the society. So ये ध्यान में रखना चाहिए. So here while granting loans they should take following precautions. Next we are going to see loans against securities of agricultural products. So instead of loan providing to the farmers on the security of agricultural road other immovable properties, the loan can be given a security on the crop that are to be produced, that is crop इंश्योरेंस स्कीम. ओके, ऐसे क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस स्कीम बोला जाता है. सो देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी सेपरेट सिक्योरिटी दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड. सो व्हाट आर द फीचर्स ऑफ दिस? Purpose should be to produce the some crops on agricultural land. Next is loan should be given on the security of crops that are produced. Okay, amount of loan is determined by the estimation cost of products. The major part of the loan sanctioned is given in the form of commodity instead of cash amount. The amount of loan is recovered from the price of the crop sold. For the determination of the amount of loan, following things are to be considered. That is, if method of produce is traditional, 1/3 of the crop is given on cash amount. Okay, if the cultivation is according to the modern method, okay, the goods that is fertilizer, pesticide, etc. are given. Okay, beside 5% of the prices of those goods is given in cash amount. Okay, so your district central cooperative bank provides loan through cooperative credit societies at village level. Farmers having small holding also can be have benefit of this. So this scheme became successful in the state of Maharashtra. Okay, if the short answer comes, you are supposed to write this answer. Then precautions by the banker while advancing against the agricultural produce. What precaution should be taken? First is honesty of the borrower. So marketability of the product, conditions of storage, manner of shortage, knowledge of market prices, damaged stock, conditions for taking delivery, time for signing contract, matching with invoices, insurance and adequate margin. So this precaution should be taken. Next is safeguard. safeguard of in advances against banks own fixed deposit receipt. Okay, so here is discharge conditions, procedure for special deposit, right of set off, signature of partners, board resolutions, precautions against duplication, deposit in the name of minors, limits of for NRI. Okay, next is life insurance policy. So its merits as security, it can be legally assigned to the bankers, it has a guarantee surrender value, no worry for supervision, easy realization. ड्रॉबैक्स कौन से हैं? मिसरिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ फैक्ट, irregular premium, special conditions. Then precautions to be taken by the banker, that is existence of insurable instruments, proof of age admitted by the LIC, preferred endowment policies, certain surrender values, creation of charge over the policy by assignment, by equitable mortgage, payment of premium. Next is difficulties and legal complications in accepting real estate as a security and advance. That is ascertaining the title of owners, restrictive laws, land and building are not readily realizable asset. Valuation of property is a difficult problem, legal formalities. Next is precautions to be taken by the bankers while accepting real estate as a security for advances. Financial soundness of the borrower, examination of document of title, investigation of prior charge over property, valuation of property, sufficient margin to be maintained, property must be insured, registration of legal mortgage. नेक्स्ट इज कॉर्पोरेट सिक्योरिटीज. कौन से हैं? इक्विटी shares, statutory restrictions on holding of shares by bank. Okay, what are the risks involved that are if you advance security against shares? Liability in case of partly paid up shares, company's right on lien of shares, non-negotiable security, risk of forgery. Precautions to be taken by the banker. What precautions should be taken? That is conditions for acceptance of shares, precautions against prior charge, retention of shares, authorization to sell, authorization for payment of dividends, eligibility for advance payment, easy sellability of shares. Okay, that should be easily sellable. Okay, so these are the points that we have learned in today's class. There are more points, that is what do you mean by precautions to be taken while advancing loans against the supply bill. That is direction for granting credit, security of contract, power of attorney, supplier's letter of authority, direct payment by suppliers to bankers, security of supply bill, that is confirmation, signature, date, dispatch, endorsement, amount, advances. Okay, necessities of margin, crediting the customer, regularization of account by supplier. Next is title of goods. What is that? Important document of title of goods goes to bill of landing, warehousing receipt, railway receipt, trust deed, precautions, security of scrutiny of security documents, genuineness of document. Okay, these are the points which you should recall while going for the exam. So prejudice remark on document, that is insurance, packing certificate, authority to sell goods, actual identity to be verified, confirmation of title of holder, release of receipts. Then risk, that is in case if you are advancing loan against document, that is risk of fraud and dishonesty, non-negotiable instrument document in case of railway receipt. There are general principles of secured advances. What is that? Adequacy of margin. What are the factors that will determine margin? Fluctuation in prices, financial position and reputation, credit and reputation of borrower, variation in prices of security, obligations imposed by the RBI, marketability of security, documentations, realization of advances. Next is precautions to be taken by the bankers while giving loan, that is market value of security, purpose of loan, sources of repayment, that is intangible assets, security and adequacy of margin, profitability, commodities should be sellable in the market, deterioration, free storage, direct contract with the owners of the commodity, safety, diversification of risk, public policy or national interest. So in this chapter all the points are covered. Okay, if you all have any doubt, you can mail us on the mail ID which is provided.